So, there was a leaf on the ground I saw the other day.
Really?
And it was just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had that feeling that there's a leaf on... What?
Has anyone ever stared at the sky, looking at birds, wishing they could fly, and get away from anyone at any moment, on top of the world, like you own it? Throw on a cape and let out a big sigh. A hero's born from Las Cruces High. A dream you've had since you've been alive, locked up in a box cause dreams don't die. As I sit in class and I dream to fly, like from earth to ground set, we're just living to die. But I feel like I have to change that lie, making life easier than you think to find. The ignorance of people and their lives, they don't have a clue, but I have mine. And all is well once it all begins to unwind, then we'll see you then on another time. Has anyone ever stared at the sky, looking at birds, wishing they could fly, and get away from anyone at any moment, on top of the world, like you own it? Throw on your cape and let out a big sigh. A hero's born from Las Cruces High. A dream you've had since you were 5, locked up in a box cause dreams don't die. Has anyone ever stared at the ground, wishing there were nothing never to be found, to get away from anyone at any moment, living in this world like you've never known it? Scope out the city from the top of this mound. A hero is created in this town, and once it's all over and he hears the sound, the face of courage changes back to a frown. It's a fact of life, and it breaks us down. We can't find our path ourselves, we need a bloodhound. And once you find it, you don't have a clue what you found. You may throw it out, but it will come back around. As many times you do it, it is bound to happen until you truly own your crown. The possibilities are endless once it's unwound, cause in our ocean, streams tend to drown. Has anyone ever stared at the sky, looking at birds, wishing they could fly, to get away from anyone from any moment, on top of the world, like you own it? Throw on a cape and let out a big sigh. A hero's born from Las Cruces High. A dream you've had since you've been alive, locked up in a box cause dreams don't die. I have stared into my eyes, fighting off tears as I begin to cry. Why the emotion? Don't ask me why. That's the reason I wish that I could fly. And throw on a cape and let out a big sigh. A hero's born from Las Cruces High. Life is fragile and I do the die. Perfect toss like legend am I? But nothing changed and I don't know why. I look back in the mirror straight into my eyes. Who's this person in front of me, standing by, looking strangely familiar, but a different guy? I'm losing myself, and that's no lie. I'm turning into someone that I don't like. I threw on a cape, let out a big sigh, cause so far in my world, dreams have died. Has anyone ever stared at the